How you doing? It's me, Zacarias, and I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do old news, old news. Okay, dang, get my hair braided again, and it's growing too. Okay, the reason why I'm gonna do a video is because the video I want to do is about Vanilla Ice and versus Arsenio Hall, and I remember watching this when I was a child, and I remember watching it again as an adult in the my 20s on VH1, and I watching commentary about it. And the reason why I take heart to this is because I never saw I didn't the only thing I did I like Vanilla Ice what he did recently a couple years ago, so as a person who is part Native American. Once again, and I'm not to sound like Mariah Carey type was to really educate what my background is. And I do identify as multiracial. I don't go on one drop of black blood makes your whole so-called rule. They don't go with multiracial identity. My background is African American, French, Spanish, Creole. Which I recently found that knowledge that because Real is a Spanish last name, so I'm part Latino from the Louisiana French Creole side. The cool Spanish and Native American, Irish, and English. And the reason why I bring this up because I speak Spanish and I did not know about my Latino roots. That my mother had someone with the last name Real in her family tree, even though he was 19 was a black and Spanish person. My fourth grandfather. Okay, on and so as her grandfather's paternal grandmother was aroused, but since the record showed that her dad was Real. And I didn't know that I've been speaking Spanish with the predominant Hispanic school. My name is even translated in Spanish on this YouTube. That's my stage name. And when I was singing Tejano music and singing other styles of Latin artists, because not only I listen to Tejano, I like Norteño, I like merengue, like salsa, reggaeton later on in the 2000s. But when I was singing this stuff in the 90s, when Selena was alive and after she had died, I had people who are Latinos, especially those with Chicano or Mexican descent, well, mostly Mexican American descent, because the Mexican immigrants who are, straight up Mexican immigrants, like not those who came here when they were young and they got assimilated to American culture, talking about those who came as recent immigrants loved me speaking Spanish. But I had those who did, but it was mostly the Chicanos who didn't. And, and I know those my language as well. But at the time, I was told, you're not Hispanic and you shouldn't speak. But yeah, they'll put on a rap song, listen to Tupac and listen to all that Biggie back in the day. So this is the 90s, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Mace and all that. They listen to all the Ghetto Boys, listen to Screwston, DJ Screw, all that stuff. But I can't listen to like this is slavery days. What the hell? Like it's some Jim Crow stuff. And you had people African American sit taking their side like a bunch of coons, light skin, dark skin, whatever, hair straight, because we mixed, when nobody's pure black in America. And I'm against that false identity that white racist people want us so we can be victims of their white racist anti-black racism, aka Jim Crow and slavery. So when I saw Vanilla Ice, I remember as a little child, I wasn't interested in Latin music then. I wasn't, but I wasn't into it when I got to when I was 13. So this happened when I was like 11 years old. And I felt that I was, even at the time, at 11 years old, and not even speaking Spanish at the time. And my school at the time was still kind of white, but it was becoming dominant Latino at the time. A lot of white people moved in our town, near Houston. And it was like, why are you dissing this man? Because he's a white rapper, because he said this and him and this and that. Like, he had issue with Ice having, being a white rapper. And I didn't. I still have Ice Baby CD. One of my cousin's aunt on his dad's side, because I'm related to his aunt. My aunt is his mother. And when she was a lawyer at the time, she gave me, MC Hammer, one of her old MC Hammers, and Ice CDs, because I had Too Legit to Quit in 1991. But she gave me, you can't touch this, anything. Hammer don't hurt him, MC Hammer don't hurt whatever. And then they gave me, I said, baby, well, I forgot what the album was. But I remember when I was 10 years, I didn't get a chance to have that. We had tapes. I didn't have a CD player then. I got my CD player when I was in 91 after I was in 6th grade. and before Christmas of '91, and so I had an issue with Vanilla Ice, and I actually like some of the songs. I like the point about the girl licking his ear, and she licked his ear, wherever. Oh yeah, yeah, I love that song. Okay, and I was a teenager at the time, so I was thinking about some girls at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had an issue, and I'm like, dang, because he a white rapper, whatever, and so he outsell black artists. Well, y'all, if many of our African American city people will stop being socially segregated into a certain music industry, you will outsell too. I mean, for example, Michael Jackson, I don't care how pale he was and he had vitiligo now, bleach skin, I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, that's his skin tone. That's his body. You don't own his body. I wish the collectives would shut the fuck up about that mess. If you want your people to have freedom, start interfering with what they do. You don't interfere with white people what they do. Leave us, people that are in our community, alone what they do to their body. If we in America, last time I checked, we about to lose our freedom because Trump is president. But anyway, Michael I said when he crossed over. You know what I'm saying? So a white guy singing rap music, same thing. Come on now, Charlie Pride, same thing. Sing country music, even though country music I found later on after the Beyonce and this chick controversy that the African American people found in country music, and I know that. And so, point is, so when for example, I did a video on Joe Lopez for a group of mine, and I had, of all my videos, I had 1,000 views, about 1,000 views. Look it up. I did not know that I was getting, because, I don't look like a stereotypical Mexican. All there are Mexicans like the Afro, because many are Afro mestizos, know what they look like genetically, but you have those like in Costa Chica, which is Oaxaca and Guerrero, and those from Veracruz, and when I was in El Paso, Texas, and Job Corps, they would call me Jarocho. That's a nickname for Veracruz, because yeah. So, but you mostly see those who look more like Joe Lopez, George Lopez, and Eva Longoria, that type of phenotype. You know what I'm saying? So, but even they would not think that a brother like me, even though I do have Spanish roots from the Creole Louisiana side, would be interested in the Harlem music. So you see what I'm saying? So to Arsenio Hall to attack him, it's not because I'm not kissing the white man like that. No, I'm for all people having freedom, but I'm serious. That was just wrong. We have it's even hard, and I take issue with that because what I say remind me when I was in school. You not shouldn't be speaking. You're not even Hispanic. Excuse me, speaking my language, English. On my dad's side, before I do, my mom had English background this year, but I grew up my dad's side family. Besides Native American, my third grandmother on my dad's side, my grandmother's paternal grandfather's mother was part white English and part black from Louisiana and married to a Choctaw in America. I have no Harry Chesney. My great grandfather on my mom's side, besides him in English, Spanish, and Irish, besides black. On his dad's side, his mother that he had from outside of marriage, sorry to tell their business, my second great grandfather had a child by another woman. That's how my great grandfather came to this world. To just tell it, she was part black and Native American because her mother was Native American. Okay, you know what I'm saying? On this on my mom's side, so you can't sit here. And I'm like, I tell the Latino, like, do you speak my language, English? You don't even got no Anglo, no English in your DNA. I do. I used to tell them, excuse me. And besides the Creole, my dad's side of the family, and my mom, because I didn't know, I know that my great grandfather's grandfather was not only just Creole. That's not his dad. His mother was a white woman. Okay, his grandfather. I did not know that. They always didn't go in detail, but I on Instagram.com put it up like that when I mentioned the parent's name. He's on his mom's name because I don't know his dad's name, but his mom was white. But not his dad was Creole, and there's a lot of. Not to tell you last name Collins that's very popular in Louisiana. So, but the white woman's last name was Bug, her maiden name, and she was into Nathaniel Bacon because Sam Bug and Sarah Bacon married. That's how, and Edmund Bug, just like Edmund Bacon, his grandfather. Okay, that's my roots. Okay, but the point is, I let them know that, hey, you speaking my language, English. He tell us half black, has part black, part Mexican chick, and the Job Corps who like Ugly Betty. No offense, she do like Ugly Betty, and okay, from she do. And I would tell you don't got no English in your background. Talking about I can't be speaking Spanish. Ain't no down slave. You part black. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? I would let her know that you're not just only Mexican. You know what I'm saying? You're not pure black. I'm not one drop, whatever. But that just got on my nerves. Like, okay, so if you're African American in any shape or form of fashion, you must stay in a corner like a damn slave. And I refuse to do that. So when I see Vanilla Ice being treated that way, I had to give Arsenio Hall the side eye. You know, if you want your people, you have to respect all people to have freedom. And if he not on Eminem, who they only use the N word, okay, then you shouldn't have a problem with that. Macklemore is one of my favorite white rappers, and since I find Irish in my DNA, you know, down going well, I'm gonna give my Irish brother, and I do question that nose. Okay, no offense to Macklemore, but I do question that nose. Okay, it's a little similar to mine, so you probably got some. Okay, but you know what I'm saying. You know, that's one of my white rappers that I like to listen to. When anything else I even heard using N word, I just pushed and he dissed Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, and Jenny, and other people. I Christina Aguilera, and I'm glad that she dissed him. You know what I'm saying? I love my part Latina, part white, mixed chick, blonde chick, Christina Aguilera. Okay, you start dissing the artists who actually got talent. That just get on my nerves. So, but to Vanilla Ice. Only thing I did see him when he, like some partner, besides partner, the American, when he defended Adam Sandler exploiting the American people. I even gave Terry Crews, my dark-skinned brother, 19, who got white in the American, he looked pure black. Him being in that movie with Adam Sandler. You know what I'm saying? You 19 got some Native American DNA. However, black people, African American, being exploited and people painting in black paint and black face and being beard appear on. You don't want that to happen. So you wouldn't do that the same thing for your other side of your family tree. Stop going this one dry rule. So I forgot where y'all came from with this mess. So, but at the same time, to Vanilla Ice, what happened in 1990, Arsenio Hall, I cannot sit here and agree with Arsenio Hall what he did. Because, bro, I went today and I had brothers try to be fiddler from Bruce trying to stop me from doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? But when, here in Houston, we had South Park Mexican. South Park Mexican, Carlos Croy, before he got locked up, you had a lot of brothers and sisters and Latinos did not tell him to stop doing what he was doing, rapping, okay? Kid Frost, this for the Rasa. You had what's his name? Fat Joe, who's Cuban Rican, and a lot of brothers in here. I don't care about him having black DNA. 9-10, I wouldn't doubt that SPM and because the Mexico had African DNA in too. They kept that hidden. But Fat Joe never came out and said he part black. Never said that. He called it the N word, but that's just it. You know what I'm saying? J-Lo did, okay? So let's gotta get that straight, y'all. Y'all don't, what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, that gets on my nerve. And Big Pun either, I'm black. No, he just said he Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something different from that. So, I'm just letting that, that's Afro-Mestizo mixture, too. So, you know what I'm saying? Within our community, we don't value freedom. And we use race to define freedom. And I'm getting very tired of that mess. If we're supposed to be American people, let's be for real with it. As long as we our freedom, that's there to hurt people, call each other names, and that type of thing, attacking someone else's culture, yeah, but just to like someone's culture and admire someone's culture and live to sing the music, and like he said, he wasn't trying to be an Elvis. And don't forget, Elvis was a Melodian. Melodians are mixed with black, white, and Native American. Look that up. He kept that a secret too. There's a mixed race person I'll be reading all about these mixed race people, hidden agendas and stuff that I know about this stuff. But I'm letting y'all, that's why I defended, Vanilla Ice in this situation, because I dealt with it going to school, hearing some pochos telling me I can't speak Spanish, but yet they speak in my language, English, and they listen to hip-hop music, and listen to rock and roll, too, and pop. Come on now. This is not slavery days. One dude got mad in L.A. or Arizona because Snoop Dogg them using low riders. But you're rapping Chicano rap. Come on now. So, I call it like it is. Bye, y'all.